Emotions are running high across parts of the U.S. tonight after the controversial acquittal of George Zimmerman. He was charged with second-degree murder after fatally shooting 17-year-old Trayvon Martin. It was a case that sparked debate about racial profiling. As Robin Stickley reports, critics say justice has not been served.
We, the jury, find George Zimmerman not guilty.
As the verdict was read inside the Florida courtroom, there was no emotion from George Zimmerman.
Oh my God.
But for crowds gathered outside, the reaction was one of disbelief.
Nationwide protest! How can you murder an innocent child and sleep at night? How can you?
Zimmerman is a free man, acquitted by 6 female jurors. A decision that sparked protests across the country last night. From D.C. to California, they remained largely peaceful.
Justice will be served.
This morning, Trayvon's family says they accept this outcome.
Remember, Trayvon, as Sabrina always said, could have been your son, could have been my baby, could have been anyone in America's baby.
A case that went under the radar early on with no immediate arrest, Trayvon's death quickly captured the nation's attention.
You know, if I had a son, he'd look like Trayvon.
In February 2012, Zimmerman spotted the teen walking home and called police.
He's a black male.
Eventually, the two came face to face in a deadly altercation. After 12 days of testimony, 56 witnesses, a win for the defense, who maintain race and civil rights had no place in this case.
George Zimmerman was never guilty of anything except protecting himself in self-defense.
Prosecutors struggled to contain their frustration.
It boils down to is you got a 17-year-old kid who is minding his own business, wearing a hoodie, and gets accosted, gets followed by an individual who wants to be a cop.
The trial reigniting debate on tough topics, racial profiling and gun control. Many feel the not guilty verdict sends a troubling message.
We cannot send the message that only white life is precious. All life is precious.
For Zimmerman's family, relief. For Trayvon's loved ones, the crime they say has gone unpunished brings a renewed sense of loss.
We just keep our faith. That's what's going to keep us strong and keep us peaceful.
Now, Trayvon's family could continue their legal battle by pursuing a civil lawsuit against Zimmerman. As for Zimmerman's future, he won't be wearing an ankle monitor any longer, but he will wear a bulletproof vest when out in public. His family says he's already the target of death threats.